Algeria, or Algezair, is a country located in North Africa. In terms of land area, it is the largest country on the Mediterranean Sea, the second largest on the African continent after Sudan, and the 11th largest country in the world. Algeria, along with other countries of Africa, recently gained its independence, as it suffered from colonization and imperialism for years. But what exactly is colonization? Colonization used to be described as whenever humans or other species populate an area, while during imperialism it meant when a country takes control over another country's territory. War between France and Algeria began as a result of a diplomatic slight by Algeria's Hussein Dey, the last ruler of the Regency of Algiers and Tunis. It is nearly impossible to believe that the deterioration of the French and Algerian diplomatic relations started because the Dey struck Pierre de Val, the French consul, with his fan in the face. When France invaded Algiers, a lot of physical damages were caused as a result of the bombardments and battles fought by the French, but what came later had an even more lasting effect. Many social changes were caused by the French, first of which is the huge numbers of expats and immigrants who came from France as colonists. These people are also referred to as the Pieds Noirs, or the Blackfoots. By independence, they have reached a count of nearly 1 million citizens, which was roughly 10% of the total population. This also led to what is referred to as the quasi-apartheid, which according to the colonial law of 1865 meant that Arab and Berber Algerians could have applied for French citizenship only if they agreed to refute their Muslim identity. Another major impact of the French existence in Algeria is affecting the language and culture of the Algerians. Today, Algerian culture is a medley of the French and Arabic cultures, making it one of the most recognized cultures in North Africa. The impact of French language on Algerians reached to the extent that French became one of Algeria's 3 official languages. Even the most distinctive musical genre in Algeria, also known as Rai, originates from Bedouin and French music. At the same time, the French damaged the Algerian education as it posed a threat by having an ability to enlighten people towards independence, which by turn could have endangered the power and existence in Algeria. The French can also be credited for modernizing the military by arming the Algerians to fight for France, but still they can be credited for introducing them to these new ways. Despite having an impact on the Algerian culture, Islam in Algeria was clearly the religion of the majority. Nonetheless, the French aided the Algerians' progress in healthcare, some aspects of the infrastructure, and the overall expansion of the economy of Algeria, as well as the formation of new social classes. The French can also be credited for exposing Algerians to ideas such as equality and political liberty, which later on helped moving the country to independence. Although the French wouldn't view it as an advantage, their domination and the struggle of the Algerians to survive and coexist, in addition to the will for independence, aided in shaping a large part of the Algerian nationalistic identity. Today, Algeria has developed and improved if compared to their status in the past, as it has been modernized during the past 30 years. Today, Algeria is the world's fifth largest natural gas exporter and the 23rd largest in petroleum exporting, which is an indicator for a growing economy. Improving the infrastructure of Algeria is one of their aims. Algeria also enjoys a good democratic political environment, which is being led by their president Abdelaziz Bouteflika. Algeria is one of those countries seeking a better future in an ever-competent